Willie D Live.
What's up, family? I just saw a video on Chainz discussing the fact that a woman who used to work for and with him stole from him. Yeah, he said he has several businesses and his businesses primarily benefit women. And a woman stole from him. He said she stole TVs, the sofa, and some other stuff. And, obviously, he was disappointed in the woman for doing him like that. He went on to say that no good deed goes unpunished. He also said that he would not punish her. He said, I'm not going to even press charges. I just want y'all to know what's going on. This happened a while back. It's been on my mind. Let me tell you something, fam. That's dirty. I don't know who that chick is, but that's dirty. And she ain't going to be blessed. She ain't going to be blessed. TVs and sofa for somebody who gave you a lifeline. Somebody who extended a lifeline to you. Chainz is a good dude. He a good dude. I remember not too long ago, he did some type of fundraiser, a drive, and hardly nobody showed up, and he was disappointed in that. And he was like, man, I do a lot for the community, a lot. And I do see him doing a lot. And he's always doing stuff in his community. And to not have that reciprocated, is heartbreaking. But here's the deal, fam. The reason why I don't subscribe to no good deed goes unpunished is because, number one, it discourages kindness. Also, no good deed goes unpunished, in my opinion, is a self-fulfilling prophecy. So as a man thinketh, it does. It happens. He is, right? If you think that the world is out to get you, it'll discourage you from, living your life freely or trying to help people. If you think that every time I do something good for somebody, then I'm going to get betrayed, somebody's going to stab me in the back, then, the world will show you that. If you think, likewise, that when you walk into a room, you're going to be treated like a king or a queen, you'll be treated like a king or a queen, then the universe will show you that. Like whatever type of energy that you put out there will be the type of energy that you get. And I do think that Chainz is going to continue to be a good dude because that's just who he is at heart. I think that comment was more of a knee-jerk reaction to being done dirty. I look at it like this, fam. When I look out for somebody and they do me dirty, however much money I invested in them is how much it costs for me to get rid of them. That's the way I see it. So if you beat me for 50, you ain't give me my money back, and you act like you don't owe me, okay, that's how much it costs for me to get rid of you. If you beat me for 5 racks, 20 racks, 100 racks, that's what it costs for me to get rid of you. Chainz said he would not press charges. How many of you think that's a good idea? Give me a thumbs up if you would press charges. Thumbs down if you wouldn't. My thoughts. He better than me, because I would lock her ass up. Why? To make her out of an example for anybody else who got it on their mind. Because believe me, there are others who are going to watch that video and think, oh, damn, Chainz is really, really generous. Like, you can steal from him and he won't even do nothing. You see? And not to say he won't do something the next time, but I think you mitigate loss. You mitigate problems by holding people accountable. When somebody steals from you and you don't hold them accountable, you incentivize bad behavior. Letting somebody beat you out your bread, out of your property, is akin to letting somebody bully you, to me. If a person bullies you and get away with it, what's going to stop the next person from trying to bully you? You let them bully you, the next thing you know, they're bullying your children. I say nip it in the bud. Hold them accountable. One thing that I've noticed about all people who take advantage of others is that they're always looking for a new mark because they burn bridges. And here's the thing. When you take a person's kindness for weakness, you think that person is a mark because they're kind, then that says more about you than it says about them. We should uplift people who are kind, people who are generous, instead of looking at them like they're suckers. That's a big problem in America. We have that see a fool, use a fool mentality, and we think we did something slick because we got over on that person. We should encourage acts of kindness. I think a better phrase than no good deed goes unpunished is do good anyway. You see, I've seen good people get broken down to a point to where they just say, you know what, I ain't helping nobody. I've seen people, like, for example, somebody is faithful, they're loyal, and then somebody cheat on them, right? Now, all of a sudden, they don't trust nobody. They only dated that one person. And maybe they got cheated on before. But now these two people out of the 8 billion people in the world cheated on them. And now they don't want to have nothing to do with nobody. That's crazy. That's insane. That ain't you. I'm not going to stop being me because of one person, 2 people, 3 people. I'm not going to stop being me. I'll exercise more discernment. I'm not a fool. I'll exercise more discernment, but I'm not going to stop being me because of this person who took my kindness for weakness, this person who took me for granted. I'm not going to stop being me because of that. I salute 2 Chainz because, like I said, 2 Chainz is a good dude. He's a solid dude. His rep precedes him. So salute to 2 Chainz and everybody else out there, man, that's really, putting in the work and, showing love. That chick that played him, that betrayed him, she gonna get it. She gonna get it because it ain't every day you gonna meet a dude like Chainz who gonna have your back. No good deed goes unpunished is a self-fulfilling prophecy because it creates a vibe where suspicion replaces support. For some people, I get it. Absolutely stick it to them. They gets nothing. But in general, I can't live my life like that. But what say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.